Happy Sunday, Elements. What's going on, y'all? Decided to come on here real quick, as y'all always know. Hope that all of you are having a very beautiful Sunday. If you are wondering what that noise is, it is me sauteing some onions for my homemade gravy that's going to go with these Salisbury steaks. I decided to take it back old school, y'all. And the smells in here is just absolutely amazing. I decided to this Sunday cook a meal that my mother used to make, and I know a lot of y'all used to eat this too when y'all was growing up. Hey, just Andrea. Hey, hey. So yeah, if you hear the noise, it's me cooking. But no, Andre, I was saying I was making you. I know you remember this meal, hamburger steak or Salisbury steak with homemade gravy. And so I'm sauteing my onions now. I didn't did the hamburger patties and half cooked them or whatever. So now I'm in the process of making my homemade gravy. I'll probably end up doing like a little mini video on it or whatever. But yeah. Hey, Anthony McNeil. Yeah, I know you're a girl. I'm telling you. And just the smells of it, it just takes me back to childhood. It's just so funny. And you know, I've talked about before, which we all have experienced this. Hey, Rockstar, that we've all experienced this to where you find yourself doing shit that your parents used to do. Or it can just be different smells that just bring you back. And so that's pretty much what I'm experiencing. Like how, again, with cleaning and stuff, if you smell pine sol and all that, it just brings you back. So yes, that's what I am doing, y'all. Good afternoon, Queen Vita. Hey, Cynthia Jones. Hey, Just Lovely. Hey, Mysterious Mermaid. Sorry, y'all, I'm cooking at the same time. So if y'all hear again the noise, hey, Miss Ray Ellen, it is onions in the pan because I'm about to make some homemade gravy, y'all. Like I said, I'll do a little short on it or whatever. I didn't actually have my camera on cooking because of the fact I actually don't have a lot of juice on my phone. I need to actually plug my dang on phone up. And I may start back doing like little cooking videos as far as on this channel or whatever and stuff. But I actually enjoy cooking. I love it. It's a pastime for me. One of my meditation things. So I kind of like don't like the lights and all that stuff going on. So I'll show y'all what it is. But yeah, I ain't been doing shit, y'all. Just chilling. Had to get used to being back to work. I will be working on another episode of the Lioness Queen Experience. I'm actually been researching my stories today. I think I got some good ones or whatever. And like I said, I'm taking it slow because of course I have to do everything within my schedule. But to those who have went over there to support it, I really appreciate you and stuff. And just be patient with me. I am sticking to my thing of at least putting out one show a week. And again, eventually I will start going live over there once I get an actual setup going on to where I will start coming on camera. But that's going to be a while or whatever and stuff going on. Okay. Till I get my new set. I'm going to have a whole new setup or whatever. It's not going to be nothing over the top. But like even when it come to over here, I go ahead and leave the brick shit over here. But honestly, even though I know it's nothing new under the sun, it's too many motherfuckers using my brick shit now. And I get irritated. I like to stand out in some type of way. So yeah, I've been seeing that a little bit too much for my personal liking. But you know, again, it's available for everybody to buy. But other than that, my mother's birthday, her birthday was yesterday, so we celebrated with her and stuff. So she's doing well. It was a blessing. She's 61. And then I got a chance to visit my new niece, which her name is Lyric. So it was so good to see her little butt. She's so cute. And I think she actually going because everybody is light. I think I'm like the darkest one in my family as far as with my mother and stuff. And my mother is light skinned. But I think my niece, I think she gonna have a little color to her. I wish they had financial classes when I was school. Thanks for sharing that. I've been asking my family to push here. Yeah, I thought that was yeah. You talking about the thing that I put on my community post? where they're talking about, I believe it was Michigan and Florida, to where they're going to require just high school students to have financial literacy class. And I said, well, that's amazing. Because, of course, by the time Melvin get in high school, I think that's a good thing. And I'm actually going to look more into that, Just Lovely, and see exactly, what the requirements and everything are. And then I'll definitely make that a part of one of my, whatever stories I do next and stuff like that. But yeah, I think that's a wonderful thing. I wish we would have had it, even though we did kind of like have economics and stuff, but it wasn't the same. Whatever. But yeah, so my brother, he was here, of course, for the holiday, even though it took him a while to be able to get here because of all the stuff that was going on with the airlines over the holidays. So like the very last Friday, which I believe was the 22nd, which was my last day of work, he was supposed to be there then. He ended up making it back here until maybe like 4 days later because of all his flight kept getting delayed, and hell, he didn't come in till like 10 at night on that following Monday. So we all know the stuff that was happening with the airlines and stuff. So hopefully they'll been and got all that together and stuff. I'm putting my flour in here, y'all, making my gravy. But yeah, but it was good to see him. But he done left today. So if y'all didn't know, I forgot to tell y'all know the Book of Mormon or whatever. He's been touring with them for the past year. So they're on their way to the next location or whatever. But he likes it, so it's been going well for him and stuff. So he really been able to really work, and do things within, the field or whatever that he in as far as the acting stuff or whatever. So he definitely been doing the damn thing. So I'm really proud of him. I know I think they're supposed to be here in March. He'll have a show here in March. So I'm definitely going to make sure I go and support him and see him or whatever. But yeah, so he doing his thing. Everybody is doing pretty well. Melvin is doing well. I'm waiting on his little butt to walk through the door. He should be here with maybe like another hour or something like that. He'll be here in another hour. But yeah, that's it, y'all. That is basically it. But yeah, a particular story I'm working on is some lady that is trending on Twitter. She has a website. Hey, Shauna. She has a website or whatever where she is, I think it's conscious conservativeness or something like that. But either way, I was about to say, when it comes to people talking about people's weight, that has not fared well for some of these celebrities that came out, because she caught herself making a post about and of course I'll get more into the story as it comes along. Hey, Creative NYC. Hey, boo. I'll call you this week. Thank you, Mysterious Mermaid. So what ended up happening was she made a comment about, people like feeling like society and Black people in particular are still basically advertising this culture of unhealthiness or whatever. Because I think it was another thing that went on with Lizzo, to where she came on and, she was just talking about the fact that she's tired of people, still having something to say about her body. And so I don't think it was in relation to that, but the lady came out and made a post about it. And y'all know what happened when Aries Spears did that shit. Hey, Marcus, you know what happened when Aries Spears came and did that. That's when it led to all that shit when it came to the sexual shit when it come to kids, him and Tiffany Haddish. Well, this particular woman, they end up pulling up her record, and it was found out that she used to teach at a high school. And back in 2010, she was fired and arrested for having sex with a 16-year-old student that was there. She got charged with 6 counts, but they only they end up dismissing 5 of it. She pled no contest, but she did admit to sexual contact with a student. So she did get charged for one of the charges. And she even had the audacity to write a book that's on Amazon. I'm telling you, I'm gonna break it down on my next show on the Lioness Queen Experience. But she even had the audacity to write a book, but she kind of was very vague about what happened. But what ended up happening with her either way is she got charged with one count. She pled no contest. No contest pretty much means neither confirming or denying. But then she went on ahead and confirmed that she actually did have sex with the student. This is a Black woman. She ended up having sex with the student, like I said, who was 16 years old at the time. She had to end up serving only 30 days in jail. And she did, even though she did what she did not have to end up on the sex offender list. So they are on Twitter tearing her ass up, tearing her a new one. And again, I was just thinking about the fact, like, ooh, y'all need to quit messing around with bigger people, because it's not fair and well for a lot of people on this earth. So I'm definitely gonna get more into her story. And pretty much it happened in 2010. She took her plea in 2012, and now, you know, she's pretty much reshaped her whole life, because at the time, again, he was 16, she was 27 years old at the time. And so now, all these years later, you know, she's pretty much changed up her whole thing. You know, she has a website and she's about trying to help the Black community or whatever. And so a couple of days ago, she put up an article that she wrote about how people need to protect their children, or something about, you know, listen to your children or something. And of course, the people are now under her comments going in, and they putting up her mugshot, putting up the articles and all types of shit. And they like, honey, you need to stay away from subject of children. So that is what is going on, you know. And the thing is, when it comes to women, a lot of people do not take the same care that they do when it comes to the opposite sex. Like if it's a man that's caught messing around with a, you know, a minor, they don't, women seem to try to like, kind of like, they get slaps on the wrist for some reason. You know, a lot of times we're so focused on the men and don't realize it is women predators out here. And if you really think about it, majority of people that be getting caught is usually white women. I'm just gonna put the shit out there. It's usually white women that end up getting caught up when it comes to all that. But yeah, she's a Black woman, so she hasn't answered so far to everybody and what they're saying. Because even under the book on Amazon that she wrote a couple of years ago, one of the former students came under there and said, lady, you got fired for messing with a student. And he put witness as his thing. So I don't know whether he was a witness to the trial. Oh yeah, it's a big mess. So I definitely will be coming to y'all about that story, okay? But yeah, I'm like, you should have shut up, just sat there and ate your damn food. Ooh, food is good, y'all. But oh yes. But yeah, so that's what's going on with that and stuff. So y'all, yeah, I did that right there. Yeah, it is usually teachers. It's usually teachers. And again, you know, you think it's always, you know, the male teachers. It'd be a lot of times it'd be women teachers. And shit, you don't just gotta watch out for your daughters. You have to watch out when it comes to your sons. And that's what people are saying. Again, you have also this messed up society to where people will think that that's a boy's rite of passage. And a lot of times people will not file charges and stuff. So shout out to his parents or whatever for actually going through and filing charges on her, because a lot of times, you know, people, even their own fathers will look at it like, okay, well, that's, you know, a rite of passage. That's something normal. And it's like, no, the fuck it's not. You said what I cooked, some hamburger steak with homemade gravy. And I'm doing mashed potatoes with it. Just something real simple. Or whatever. So I'm up here tasting the gravy and stuff, make sure it's seasoned the way I want it. And it's pretty much on point. Oh, wait a minute, I gotta put my beefy onion in there. But yeah, so that's what's going on with that, y'all. And that's it. I'm just getting ready for the week. To go ahead and shit, do the damn thing. You said that's always in your rotation. It, Marcus, it is good. It's so damn good. That's why If you saw me pausing, heard me pausing, y'all, that's because of the fact I was so busy tasting it and trying to make sure it was on point. It was just getting gooder and gooder. I just had to add some garlic to it. So now it's up to my liking as far as the flavor. So I'm gonna go ahead and add the hamburger patties back in and just let it chill out and do its own thing for the next 30 minutes, and then just do the my mashed potatoes and stuff. But yeah, I just kept it real simple. Kept that shit real simple. Oh, you did teriyaki chicken? Okay. That's good. That sounds good. Put a little bit more in there. I wish I didn't realize I had enough beef broth to put in, but let me just add a little bit. Hey, TC. Let me see. But yeah, y'all, that's it. So I just wanted to come in here and say hello to all of you. I appreciate every single one of you. I'm about to finish up my dinner. And like I said, I'll probably do a little video of it. Oh yeah, that's fucking perfect. I'm sorry for the cussing, but the shit is good. When something is good, the shit is just good. But either way, I will do a little short video when it is completely done. And I wish all of y'all a beautiful week, and stay tuned to the next episode that I put out on the other channel. And I want y'all just to have a beautiful evening. Bye, guys.